The path leads you to me once more, Guardian. This endless night presses down on us all. I hear the city groan with the strain. The dark brings sickness now. Few can find sleep. The people hear of your triumphs against the Vex, but they see only dark skies above. They are being bent, and some may break. I will aid if I can. I will not be proud, but let the citizens see that we are suffering with them. I have faith they will see us for who we are. The light always shines through in the end, but for now, the work must begin again. Go.
Alright. Well, this is lovely. Endless night is getting worse. You can hear the city groan. Again, repeat of what he said. House of Light is suffering alongside the city, but they are still regarded with suspicion. He has faith in our progress as a splicer. With a knife muffles even the impact of your victories. Okay. Alright, so once again I have to go do an override mission. And let's see what heresy Lakshmi has for us today.
People of the last city. The Vanguard protects us from enemies outside our walls. But did you know they also protect us from information? Did you know that the Fallen unleashed the Vex on Europa?
No.
That they corrupt our Guardians with the poison gift of stasis, tempting them to build the darkness. These same Fallen are now
Propaganda.
inside our city. At the invitation of the
I
Vanguard,
really hope we can shoot her by the end
my
of this
Corvée
season.
knows all this, and more. Her hidden spies report as much. Yet she continues to support these false alliances over her own people. Whether her lies are born of malice or incompetence matters not. What matters is that I have gazed into the future and foreseen bodies in our streets. Make no mistake. An invasion is coming. And if we are to triumph, we must first take back our city.
Go to hell. Just go to hell, Lakshmi. Okay. So I need my gauntlet. Craft a key. Okay, I have 2. Awesome. Alright, triple check what I got for gear. We'll just infuse this to get the 1 extra power point. Auto guns for days. What do I have on here? Oh, I have a new ship. Haha. Alright. Override Europa. Let's get to work, people. There's a new cutscene out with around Saint 14, and I haven't seen it yet. I really hope I really hope we get to in this episode. Oh, what do we have for modifiers? Martyr, great. Empath, increased radar, barrier, and then overload champions. Yeah, those will be easy enough to kill. Ugh. Let's look at our seasonal challenges. I can't believe it's still only week 4 of the season. Provocation. Speak to the servitor. Complete path of servitor 4. Defeat champions. Ether. Bunch of stuff I have. I'm not going to do a seasonal. Complete all seasonal challenges. That's not going to happen. Still have to kill Scorn. Eliskni ally. Complete the labyrinth in less than 10 minutes. I'm not that good. Alright, looks like we're finally dropping. Time to make people burn. Oh my gosh, it is bloody hot. I have a fan running in the background, so ensure I don't die of heat stroke. So, I'm sorry if that noise carries over into the recording. I can kind of see it ticking away on my recording software, but it's that or die. So, do not blame an entire race for the actions of one.
Is a long-time goal of the future war cult. Reach it for us and for humanity.
No. Terminal engage. Aramis unlocked the Vex Gate. The Vex Gate that good old Clovis Bray initially created. You can't blame the entirety of the Fallen for the action of one radical element. Got 3, I could probably throw those on.
Destroyed Vex steal the right source of data. Feed it into the terminal to crash the system.
Hi there, big boy. I need you to stop shooting me. I'm dead. The issue with overloads is you can't stagger them with damage unless you get an overload, unless you use overload rounds. So you can just pump them full of rounds, but you're not gonna kill them. More enemies inbound.
Vex forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our incursion will fail. Repel their assault.
Alright. All I ever hear is just keep shooting. Like the enemy is trying to retake the gate. That's cool. All I hear is don't let off the trigger. And
The Vex network is revealed in layers. Override the passcode to gain deeper access.
okay.
The Vex manifest in smiles.
Boom.
Every revolution ascends
There's only
into the
4.
future.
Oh well.
Stay your course. A sacred splicer must feel the Vex as you feel the
In
light.
through the portal we
I
go.
sense a hidden doorway nearby.
In time
Enter
to
and secure the data.
fuck this guy up. Alright, he's got the data spike. Time to exfil. Oh, there's a Hydra here. That's great. There was a Hydra here. I got 5. I'm gonna ask you all to cease and desist. Yep.
The Vex disconnect the terminal, but they must retake it to end the incursion. Do not allow it.
Oh, sir, you're not just allowed to pop in front of me. Oh, okay, I exploded. Alright, back in the fight.
Do not let the machine spawn divert your attention. Keep it fixed on the terminal.
And this is mine now.
The vortex gathers energy, moving from potential to material. Your splice nears completion.
Okay. More big up. Got up. Have a grenade, sir. Ah. Apparently he didn't like the grenade I gave him.
One more batch of data, then you can jump into the Vex brain space.
Oh, come on. Need you all to explode. Oh, you're unwanted. And I no longer exist. Hi, jackass. Oh, come on, I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. There.
Countermeasures income. Turn them back to scrap.
I'm good at dismantling. Oh! I'm good at getting dismantled. Holy shit. Bird, no like.
Almost ready. I don't know what that means, but the Vex want to stop, so it must be good.
Oh. There's someone headed up there. I can't tell. Nope. Okay, someone made it up
The
there.
splice is complete. Enter quickly.
Down the hole.
This is the breakthrough future war court has always dreamed of. It could give us an edge in the coming battle against the darkness.
Down we go. Oh, that's gonna be a hurt. Oh. Ah, supplicants. Oh, that's a death wall. Somehow I avoided not dying. Gladly. Oh, hello, big boy. Tacitus? Subjugated point. In the ass. Just keep firing. Have a grenade. Kill your friend. Ah! Okay, finally got me. Get back on the fight, Guardian. Come on. Come on. Oh, this guy is just tanky. Tap. And now he's hiding. Because he's a bitch. Spike. And now the subjugated mind is out shooting at us. Burn and holy fire, you little bad. Ah, I died. It said it was like uploading to the Soterian program or some shit. And then I died. Okay. Love it when my recording software decides to have a heart attack. Not using that much CPU power, what the fuck? Please get off me, please get off me. Data spike inbound. Would this stupid bird quit running? Got a chain gun with your name on it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Somehow he's dead.
The Guardian must make more incursions on the Vex network. I can guide, but cannot follow.
Sending others into danger from a position of safety. This is fallen leadership.
Eliskni do not have lives to spare. We use wits to survive.
Yeah. And again, a lot of high command. They lead from the back. They aren't up out front getting shot at but with everybody else. They're in the rear with the gear. Your platoon captain might be up front there with you getting shot at, but everyone else is big picture. Big picture. Return to orbit. I died 10 times, so that's not exciting. Okay. So, go to quests. A bounty. Expunge Styx. The river Styx. On the moon. What is this? Okay. A river of Vex code flows into hub within the Nexus where oppressive mind manages to flow directives maintaining the endless night. Okay. 290 light. I'm well under that. We'll see how this goes. Because I don't trust this. Pull out the Aquilos. And, do I have a higher power? Nope. So, Rocket Sniper and Bullet Storm. Delete. Definitely delete. Okay. And we drop.
Do you feel that? The more you explore the Vex domain, the more I feel an all-seeing eye upon us.
Savathun?
Ever watchful, ever seeking. We trespass in dimensions not meant for either of us.
This is true. That kinda looks like one of the pyramid ships, but not really. Down we go. Requires Wirewalker, which I don't have. Well, once more into this unending maze. Okay, so I think it's the same initial maze as what we initially came through. Yeah. At least this time I know how to get through without getting completely lost. On off this ride. Okay, one of these is the way out. Nope. I think it's this one. No? No, it's not. Did they change which fucking passage it is? Apparently. Ah, here we go. Get me the fuck out of here.
The Vex 7 acted a purge sweep of the domain. We should stay ahead of it.
Oh, I didn't go far enough. There's that purge sweep. I'm a virus. Oh, this is still gonna hurt. Ow. There's a door here I want. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ow! I knew it was coming and I wasn't gonna make it. Oh, it doesn't put me that far back. I think I'm safe for the moment. Oh! I can hear it coming. And I'm gone. Ooh. Styx. Welcome to the river Styx.
A layer of barriers defends this realm. A mighty fortress that resists brute force. Cunning is the key here, Guardian. That fragment of Vex data can be used to splice a bypass in their security, granting us access to the oppressive mind at this domain's core.
Don't know why I thought I could just run through those.
You tread uncharted paths.
Well, that's just a dick thing to do, Bungie.
Skills you have been given.
Oh. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes. Pull. Would help if I could actually make hits. Don't know what destroying those do. Just run. Oh. Ah. Key deleted. Why did you delete my key? I will... Hup! I will die. There's a hole there, people. Oh, come on. I am just missing each and every shot. Now the harpies are shooting me. Jesus. Ow. Still getting pot-shotted. Apparently you have to stand on certain plates. Keep this charged. Hello. Here's slap a key.
The barrier has destabilized. You will need to continue to chip away at the defenses to destroy it entirely.
I can do that, I think. Okay, I guess I need more. Oh, that's not a wall, something you want to come around the corner and see. Just suck lead. Hi. I have the sun. Die already. Ah, God. Oh. By some miracle, I'm still alive. Could you stop fleeing away from me? I will punch you into oblivion if I have to. And there, the key expired. Well, that's great. I think if that's breaking a wall. Which may be because I have to punch into the authorization key. Ah! Well, switching this to something with a little bit higher rate of fire, because I don't really seem to be needing Died again. Huh. Interesting. Ah! There's a reason why this is a 1290 light mission, and why this is going to take me a long time. Get fucked. I will take this now. Boing! Ah! Ugh! It's not what I wanted him to do. But, did get me closer. Shit. And deposit. Oh, I gotta do that once more. Oh, and I gotta go through laser grid. Great. Oh. Ah. I trust nothing. I think like my toe grazed it. Oh, this is gonna suck. You, sir, get a rocket. I can still see you, jackass. I see you too, jackass. Quit twitching. I said no. You know what? Screw you. I got heavy ammo for a reason. You came to the wrong ledge. No, there's a harpy around here. Where are you, you little shit monkey? No, you don't get to have a barrier. I'm out of ammo in that gun. That's a miracle. Still a Nexus Guardian I need to kill. Quit flitting around the battlefield and let me punch you. May or may not have broken the game there. Nope, he's still being a bitch. Got my authorization key. Oh. Haha. Oh. Well, that was a spot to land. Key's gonna disappear. Which is fine, actually. Okay, okay. Jump gate, jump gate. Please push me somewhere useful. Nope! Oh, I should have waited till I landed. I'm stupid, okay? I guess it's time to just clear house. Yeah, that's right, run from me. You can run from me, you can't outrun the bullets. I can still make accurate hits from this distance, you son of a bitch. Yeah, they're not. They're getting to the point where they're not worth the effort. Ah! Lasers got me. Again. There. Problem fucking solved. Oh. Okay, time to dance, big boy.
The oppressive mind rises to face us. Show it the power
You
of a splicer.
Dick! Oh, this is gonna be a bad time. That was a miss. Glanced off his shield. Yeah, you were... Though lovely shield there ain't gonna do much shit to me. Got one last in the tube! Oh, he's created a fence that moves and may or may not kill me at some point. I no longer wish to be here. Oh. Well, they killed me. Again. But at least, again, it's not... Ah! No. Okay. Life is now easy. Got him under half health. That's always good. Oh! Hello. Oh, this is becoming tedious. Could you stop shooting at me for 5 seconds? Oh, I can't get up that. Oh. I'm spending more time dealing with the ads than I am damaging the boss right now. Because that was heavy ammo. Come on. It's an autoloader for a reason. Fine. Be annoying. Obliterate. Honestly, it's easier just to stay up here and do this. Fire! Got him! Why didn't I do that earlier? Oh! Jeez, okay. Oh.
With your light, you are unweaving a reality the Vex have forced upon us.
Good.
The tapestry of their design continues to fray. But this is far from over.
That
Let me
exists, but it
assert
doesn't.
That our continued efforts, combined with future war cult's technology, can locate the source of the Endless Night.
I am aware of the device Lakshmi uses. Does it not worry you?
In what way?
Little bit.
It is taxing on its user. To have one's consciousness fractured into countless splinters and rejoined again can be harrowing.
Lakshmi is up to the task.
This sort of technology is taboo among the Eliskni. But perhaps House Light can still offer some assistance.
Maybe.
My engineers could improve on the design. Make it easier for Lakshmi.
No, no. The Black Armory has already provided necessary enhancements for us. Lakshmi will manage, I'm confident. Besides,
That doesn't
the
sound
less
sus.
interaction Lakshmi has with your people at the moment, the better.
Yes, perhaps you are right.
Osiris, what game are you playing at? Yeah, that didn't sound suspicious at all. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, there's that. I'm sure it's now. Go to my quests. Let's return to the tower and speak with Ikora. Alright, that works. Launch. Oh, the things in the last city are just getting stranger and stranger by the minute. Oh my gosh, it is so bloody warm in this room. Oh, I have to keep my door closed for recording purposes, and it's killing airflow. My little fan can only do so much. I'm also tired. I'm really tired. The heat is just mentally and physically draining. Oh. Let's go. I will deal with my inventory problems later. I must talk to Ikora. What you got for me?
There's been a disturbance. Sabotage in the Eliskni camp.
What?
This wasn't just an attack on their ether stores. Someone wanted to send a message. Our
This is
citizens
problem.
forget who they were before they found the safety of the city's walls. It's easy to mistake change as the front line of a battlefield. But this is a time for level heads and compassion. Saint 14 is already en route to investigate. I trust him, but he is torn between duty and doubt. And Lakshmi?
Lakshmi's a bitch.
The Vanguard has tolerated her broadcasts, as Zavala doesn't believe it's our place to interfere in civilian politics. I see now that was a mistake. We can't allow anyone to jeopardize our alliance with the House of Light, no matter their motives. Our citizens must see that the Eliksni are people, just like them. Get
I
down
mean, I'm
there.
getting to the point where I
Be
think
the
it'd just be
calm the
best if
city
we had
needs.
the
Clear
Vanguard
out
just straight up for
grievances
military
and keep
dictatorship.
tensions low, while I root out the perpetrators. It's time that Lakshmi and I had a little talk.
Lakshmi, I, and my 12-gauge rack fire. Ikora reports that someone sabotaged the House of Light camp in a listening quarter. It wasn't just an attack on their ether store. Someone wanted to send a message. She suspects Lakshmi 2's radio messages triggered the unrest. Yeah, no shit, because it's just straight up fear propaganda, gaslighting, and borderline calling for genocide. Especially if you start looking into the lore tabs. Go look at Bife's stuff. Vanguard is tolerated our broadcasts. Vala doesn't believe it's our place to interfere in civilian politics. I see it as a mistake. Saint 14 has been sent to the Eliksni Quarter.
Carry
Alright.
the light with you.
So,
Good luck.
yeah, oh boy, Osiris is hanging out over here.
Have you come to assist me, Guardian?
Maybe. Says I have. What?
There's been a disturbance. Sabotage in the Eliksni camp. This wasn't just an attack on their ether stores.
Yeah, okay,
Someone
now it
wanted to
triggered.
send a message.
Witness the exchange in the Eliskni quarter.
Stay strong, Titan.
Okay, there we go. Like, oh, I don't know. My game's glitching. Okay, map. Destination. Accessible through the helm. Eliskni quarter. Launch.
I breathe easier.
Oh.
knowing you and Eris are out there.
Now to see what heresy we can discern from here. Well, that's empty. This
You
bitch.
see what was done. Our ether tanks smashed. Our supplies stolen. Our home defaced.
I cannot find any witnesses.
This is not surprising. The locals have been under enormous pressure.
Yeah,
We're
gaslit by
lucky
you.
It was not worse.
This destruction helps no one but the Vex. Please, instead of teaching your people to fear us, tell them the truth.
The truth is that your kind has preyed upon us for as long as we can remember. There's nothing I can say that will make them forget.
House Light has never raised arms against humanity.
Your houses and titles are layers of politics. You're still fallen.
You promised us your protection.
And you've had it. We allowed your brood to squat and chitter here in our city. But still, the Vex simulation persists. If you're displeased with how you have been treated for your failure,
Okay.
I suggest you camp elsewhere.
Sweetheart, a war is not won in a day.
Destroyed what little we possessed. Now we have nothing. Nowhere to go.
Humanity faced a challenge like that once. We banded together and built a city with walls to keep our enemies outside, where they belong.
Fuck this woman.
We hear her broadcasts, but more than that, we feel the energy of her words in the air. Sharp as blades pointed at an enemy. At us.
You cannot ask people to live alongside their monsters.
We're living next to you,
Listen
boy.
to me now, Saint. Let me tell you something about monsters.
New step. Watch the Saint 14 cinematic.
Once, in a city grander even than yours, we prospered. But it did not last. Our great machine abandoned us. And when we pursued it, you sent something back. A creature fueled by hatred. It tore through our great houses like they were nothing. And then it came for the rest of us. Nowhere was safe from its insatiable rage. In its eyes, even the most innocent of Eliskni were still fallen. It could die, but it would not stay dead. It would shake off the rot and rise again. And if it caught you in its crushing embrace, impaled you on its ragged crest, dragged you screaming into its foul shell, none live to speak of these horrors. It called itself the Saint. My people must now see the creature every day. It sees us. If we wish to survive, we must all learn to live alongside our monsters.
Well then. You're the boogeyman for these guys, Saint. How do you feel about that? Can't talk to him or him. This makes me sad. Yeah. Okay, receive a message. Okay, wrong button. Yeah. Saint 14 went on a crusade to all but eliminate the Eliskni from Earth. Primarily House Devil, because House Devil was the ones who were really committing atrocities against humanity. Especially in the early days of the Fallen Wars and when they attacked, primarily the War of Six Fronts, which is kind of where the Iron Lords made a very big name for themselves. So yeah. And then yeah, Saint 14's just like, you've attacked the people of Earth. You've attacked my citizens. Defenseless pilgrims. I'm gonna murder every last single one of you until the streets run blue with your blood. Yeah. And now we're basically forcing them to live alongside us. Or alongside their boogeymen.
Guardian, I regret you had to witness my outburst earlier with the fallen leader.
Really? We just want to hurt you.
I am not a diplomat, and sometimes I can be terse. I know terrible things have been done in the name of the city. In the name of the future war cult. In my name. You understand, though? The city is a living thing. And it is rejecting the fallen, like a fever burning out an infection. I will speak to the fallen leader. Tell it that the future war cult will personally replenish their supplies when they are ready to move on. I do not wish them to think badly of us. I know
So you're
they
basically
are
bribing them to
mercenaries.
leave.
What a city we would have if everyone's heart was as big as yours. Have you
You're still
heard
gaslighting,
the
bitch.
song of the people echoing through the city? Rise up as one, march toward the sun.
That's the
words
tune of
people
Savathun's song,
reaching for
everybody.
dawn in this endless night.
It's a
People
problem.
have still not given up hope. Neither have I. And if you were wondering, this was not the conflict I have foreseen. No. That will come later. Unless I can stop it.
Oh, everything's fucked. Lakshmi expresses regret at choice words towards Mithrax, but seems more apologetic about our behavior than the attack on the Eliskni. Tells you the action was natural, say it's a living thing. Rejecting, yada yada. Again, repeating. Speak to the leader. Replenish her when they tell him to leave. Yeah. basically bribing them to get out. Speak with Mithrix.
I have no words left to speak. Lakshmi too. The saint. I do not know if I reached them. In truth, I do not know if I even reach you. The darkness of this night weighs on me more than any other. Know this. I will not stop fighting for those in this city. Even those who did this. The light passes through us all. We focus it through the prism of our will. Those who attacked us were blinded by fear, poisoned by venomous words. They were focused badly, bent badly. But they are not truly our enemies. We will not seek vengeance. We are not the monsters some believe us to be. Walking the path of the light takes strength. That is what we will remember tonight, as fear and hunger gnaw at us. As our hatchlings sleep in ashes.
Mithrax has got more compassion and humanity in him than most of the people in the city right now. Let that be a thinking point, people. Attacking the city left Mithrax shaken and despondent. You hear the frustration in his voice. Though he feels betrayed, he refuses to retaliate. He tells you he won't stop fighting to protect the very people who took up arms against his Eliskni. Light passes through us all. We focus it through the prism of our will. Those who attacked us were blinded by fear, poisoned by venomous words, but they are not truly our enemy. He says it's not easy to walk the path of light, of forgiveness, but he and his people will walk it nonetheless. You can't again, Bungie's storytelling for this since Beyond Light Drop has been phenomenal, and here you can't help but feel sorry for the Eliskni and just, wow, you're nicer than most of the people I know. Oh. Do I have upgrades? I do have upgrades. Increased rewards. Okay. Okay, so I can make one. Two. I guess we'll get the override efficiency. Alright. Let's check my quest real quick, but I think that's it for this week already. Yeah. Alright, well, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed the weekly bit of storytelling in our weekly mission. But yeah, no. Lakshmi can go burn in hell. I think Saint is really trying and make up for what he's did, but again, he was the boogeyman for the Eliskni for centuries, just as long as they were our boogeyman. So it's a little hard for them to kind of bury the proverbial hatchet and stop, wanting to go at each other's throats. Mithrax really is trying to be the bigger man here, and I applaud him for that. But also they got nowhere else to go. Nowhere. They're fucked. And Lakshmi's just being a bitch, but like, I'll help you get your shit back, but you gotta leave. I'm like, no. Okay. Bye, y'all.